And here we have
smiling TPs stuff.
The question is, how much did he do in lane? No, not like this, Swindles. Not like this. Is he actually just given away first blood? Yes, he has. Howie will take it. And with PPD as well, the Z3 could be in trouble. PPD, can he find an opening? No, he's not going to go for the CP back bottom here to help out Chessie. Chessie nearly hitting the 6 online. Mid lane, EG going to start to make a move. There's the roll in for PPD. They've got the eyes onto Hanskin. Can they bring this man down? He'll turn around, get off a brain step up with a concoction lip. Maybe able to get PPD. There's the 4 as well for Swindles helping out. They'll take down PPD. They will lose Hanskin on the Bane in return. Limp, can he get himself out and away from Sumail a bit? Like he will just be able to. Has got a concoction if necessary, but no, Sumail's not going to move in anymore.
Just laning for him. Instead, he's actually trying to get active here, and he's going on mid.
Yeah, with the Dreamcock set it up, this is what we're talking about. The fact that Sumail gets that 1 kill, getting himself 6 before him does, ensures that he's going to have a good opening to get himself another. And indeed, they execute exactly that, EG.
Really nice rotation from Lifestealer. The fact that the infest rotation thing that UI just did, very good. It's a different level of the hero that people didn't do before, and makes for a very easy game.
Still down there bottom, Chessie. And to Bob with the blade through. He's going to get himself away. Bob says, come here and heal me, boy. And Chessie, with a healing ward, he'll turn around with the Omni. Looking for the place. Can he get Bob off? With a heal from Z3, he's going to survive. He can now try and move back in to take down the Abaddon. Z3 again. Saving Chessie again with a shallow grave. Z3 making the play. Swindles with the Rod to Fear. Can he actually finish off the Phoenixes?
Poison
He got it. Z3. I mean, we literally just saw their player to play. He's going to get the kill. This Dazzle and Z-Freak as a whole this series, he's doing great.
He's owning, man. So the last
heading there, back behind now. Chopping the trees down, Swindles trying to move in. They'll get the vision with the weave. Swindles, he's going to blow the floor for this he is. Looking to take down Fear before he has any chance to react. Now Boulder has TP'd in, but Boulder, he hasn't got any help at the moment. At the same time, they've also lost PPD elsewhere across the map to Juggernaut. Chessie, he's found himself at a tusk. He's going to move in onto the ball with all of them here. They'll toggle the Nightmare around, but they'll find themselves the kill. Another one from Complexity. They'll get the push on to the tier 1. And a big bit of play there as they find 3 heroes.
Hanskin might die here. He's trying to set up, but
yeah, they'll set back onto him. He's actually going to live here with a brain sap. Sumail does have a dream cross. Doesn't really want to drop it there for the Bane alone. But not quite getting a 9 HP.
Movement speed right there. Bane was 5 lower, dead, 100%.
Absolutely.
Huge weave here.
Yeah, they wanted to go in onto Chessie, but again, Z-Freak with the graves. It might not be enough to save Chessie though this time. He'll Blaze Fury, try and move himself out. Not going to make it. 1-1, Dreamcall has been on to Freak himself. Can they take down the Dazzle? They can. It's the second one, Howie, to take that one to the side. But EG this time, playing very nicely into Complexity, and the two of them just been able to deal with EG running as a full 5-man against them.
Yeah. They're a really good chase on lineup with the Curse of Avernus passive from Abaddon. If Lifestealer hits somebody with that, they've got an invis PPD for a bit. But they'll have to burst nuke him. I think Puck has to be there, it's the only way.
Yeah. They can just get us all thrown over.
They have a sentry. No, it's Dark Sentry. But they don't know Sumail's coming.
Yeah, Sumail's coming. They should be able to get the kill onto Chessie. They'll drop everything in. They're going to be saved in time. Z-Freak, he's there again with the grave with the healing ward. Chessie's going to be fine. Z-Freak allowing Chessie the opening to escape from this, and now it's Complexity moving in. They've got to roll straight onto the puck. Boulder jumping on the back line. They'll be on the stash for that found. No, yeah, they found the puck. The puck will fight back Sumail. We're going to try and get himself back into the fight here. Double kill for Hanskin though, and Complexity, they're ready to move back in. Z-Freak keeping them alive from the sidelines. They find themselves a third. Sumail, he can return to this, but the concoction is dropped it out. No, it will follow through, it won't be disjointed. They'll double kill onto Sumail, and now Howie and Fear, they've just got to get themselves out of here. And again, another one of these fights finished in terms of gold. This is going to be impressive in itself. There's only 500 gold difference between them, and normally at this point an Alchemist would love to be at least a few thousand, but Howie's been getting himself involved. He's been finding the farm at the same time, and now can they get Z-Freak on the back line? It's all about finding this Dazzle, and this time they do know. Remove Z-Freak from the fight, dropping the coil onto Chessie now. Chessie does not have the backup that he needs, and they'll find themselves a second, and that is exactly how EG needs to play these fights.
Dude, that was so much damage. The Deso with the Tusk support synergizes amazing. So despite all of that weird from Complexity, I thought they'd at least commit to mid.
I was going to catch themselves on the side of it. A bit of an offer fight here, but the Raw into the Crocus straight up to DPD. He'll get the snowball out of time. The Omni dash flying through. The block signals already. They could completely continue to move on without the Beast Master. Limp caught in the middle of it all. They've found PPD. Limp is walking it off at the moment. It's a 2-for-1 trade with a feature on to Samel. It's going to be a third. He's got that Aegis back for round 2, but Limp chasing down Boulder, charging up the concoction Boulder. He hasn't got an ult. He's almost certainly going to go down in one more touch. Will do it. He's running. He's a little bit too speedy for Jesse to deal with, but there we have it. Brain sap from Hansken to finish off the Abaddon. Samel will he be able to get himself back to base? Looks like they don't have the control to deal with the puck, but again, another fight for Complexity where they're coming out top. It's 3-for-1 plus taking the Aegis out of Samel's hands, and that was a fight that EG, you know, they saw.
Especially if he gets Daedalus and AC, Daedalus or AC.
On mid lane, Windows in a bit of trouble. There's a turnaround, look at the concoction again, but Limp throws it from Samel, who play shifted off, and EG find themselves a free kill onto Swindles. I mean, at this point, this is going to be pretty big, because this allows EG to now go in pretty heavy. They've got their eyes onto Limp, if they can take down the Alchemist as well. Going to be pretty big for them. Chesty, he's coming in, and look at the damage he deals. Suddenly PPD's gone out on the back, but Samel gets popped from the side, and EG they've got to run. There's an Alchemist coming in here with the bots. Limp, he has a concoction, Chemical Rage as well.
So fast.
Is he going to look for this?
He can rage this, it's not that big of a deal.
Okay, Limp's trying to play out the rage early.
Yep.
They're still going to follow this through. Look at the move speed of this.
So minus armor from the weave, it's off now finally. AY will be able to survive. He gets away finally.
Yeah, they can't close the gap anymore.
That
a bit easier, and already walking in by the secret shop. And you have it, they've pulled one out, but now he pops the rage, turns on to Limp. But the feature is huge, but the sidelines is rolling out, and they're taking down the double feature. Now he's still alive, but there we go. They've found 2, they've found 3, they've lost Limp, but they don't care. It's a 3-for-1 trade, and that was just Hansken sitting on the side of that fight with the biggest fiends grip of his life, and it may not even be done yet. They're moving in for more. Can they play around Samel? Samel should be able to blink himself out, and he will.
Oh, the nightmare.
Oh, setting this up for the gap closer. Can they take down Samel? Action flying through the heel. Wrong there. There's a buyback from Aoi trying to get himself into this fight, but there's going to be no Samel. Samel's going to go back to Aoi's going in on his own. Z3 being focused down. It's there. Wow. For it. Aoi rips into the Dazzle. Hansken goes for the TP in the sidelines. Will make it. See, Chess is around, but without a Dazzle, it's going to be a hard one. Dazzle, you know, he's coming back in. Z3.
Maybe they can get here.
If they can, yeah, if they can contest it. If EG loses
time,
this is going to be incredibly painful here for the side of Evil Geniuses. Omni back up in 15 seconds, but even without it, Jesse can certainly punch hard. The rope is falling low. Illusion's trying to be sent in, but the eye shots from PD floating the pit, and they'll get it. EG finish from Roche. Aegis now onto Aoi.
Jesse's blocked out. They got to fight this now.
Jesse, let's see what he can do. Samel leading. Oh, it's a 3-man dream. Cole moving forward. PPD holds on Chess, but look at the sustain at the moment. The team don't really care. Bolver trying to tag it up on the front line. Here on the sidelines, looking for over Aoi. He's got the edges. Look at the face. They'll take him down. There's your only set bouncing for a while. The bounce is a beautiful Aoi. Gets himself to double for people. They kill it. They kill Aoi as well, and he's dead for 75 seconds. Hansken will be able to do it on the sidelines. The man of PPD turning around, looking for the Bane kill. But the same though, look at the rest of Complexity. They're just leaving Hansken. They see Hansken create some space. We're going down the mid lane. We're going to start to push in Hansken. He might even make himself out. No, can't quite get himself out of there, but the space is created, and already Complexity, they're knocking on the tier 3s. There's a buyback from Fear, but EG, they're going to have to formulate some kind of defense without Aoi on the lifestealer.
The right heroes there, and AOI dying twice was too big. Now they're going to be able to take the tier 3, possibly the rack. They'll slow it down as much as they can. Limp's ult is almost out at least, so they can try to rash his HP down, but he's still regenning. And they have the healing ward. That should be the mid lane.
So much sustain here. Look, Fear's being forced back by the out illusions. There's your fortification, but 27 minutes in, Complexity should be able to find his first melee rank. PPD trying to do his best. He's at the back for Samel and Bolver. They're going to try and fight this Limp. He's got the concoction started up with the ending target will. Allowing him to throw it out onto PPD. The shield from Bobby trying to keep the push alive. They'll turn around with a 3-man.
They got him.
He's down, making this turn around for EG. Bolver focusing on to Z3. Z3, he's going to get himself out of there. Won't be able to make it. The Yules holding him back. Jesse being focused by PPD. Snowball coming through. They've managed to kill off the down with the shard. They won't quite block Jesse, and Jesse's going to be lucky this time, getting himself out.
With all the damage being spread out this game. Can they grab AUI here?
Oh, Aoi. He doesn't want to come out too far. He's got some backup from each other sidelines, but already jumping forward. And Master Bob set this up and out. Now he's moving in. He's trying to focus down the Alchemist from Swindle. Reacts to the Raw. The only coming through as well. EG Owie, he's going to be able to survive for the time being. Swindles dropping like the Fiend Script from Hanskin on Smell on the sideline. He's looking to finish a bit, but it is indeed EG. Swindles was able to TP out though. And now with the second concoction, throwing it out. Volvo through dropping low, and he will get dropped down for a minute. Owie still trying his best to fight through this, but the physical damage from the side of Complexity seems to be superior. Owie hovering his way out of the fight. Fear and PPD though, they're still stuck in it. Chessie will chase down the Phoenix here to the north. Should be able to find the kill on Fair, and of course at the same time they will finish off PPD. And Complexity in a fight where EG looked to be able to swing it around with just able to, it was the sustain, you know. Complexity can afford to take these longer fights much better than EG's lineup.
Yeah, with Healing Ward, with Alchemist ulti, like EG was relying entirely on Abaddon to keep them alive, including his ultimate. Once that's gone, things didn't go quite their way. Life Stealer just doesn't have as much damage as the enemy cores on full have, and if he did, they could have won that fight.
And look at this. Complexity, they'll find themselves a second Cracks here on the top lane. That bottom lane to look for, and they're going to make a beeline for it on the way. They'll clean up what was left in the middle. And EG, they'll have one more chance potentially for a defense. Samel try to do his best to stop them, but at this point, third.
Is this game over?
It looks like Complexity are on the verge of taking a series 2-0 against, you know, their rivals here. The other Americans in this tournament, EG. We'll see if they can hold it with this final defense. He's got to run, he's got to hide into the siege creep. He goes, he rides Carty back up to the high ground. Complexity. We'll step back, PPD committing, actually bringing Bolver in onto the front line.
Oh, hey, my guys.
Chessie with the sprint, the armor is just running too much for EG. PPD down as well as Chessie picks up a double kill. There'll be a buyback from Owie straight away. On the sidelines here. See hiding now. It's already been the TP out from Samael as he was there in the tree line back to base. But they just look at this again. Complexity, they can just stick around and push in again. You're not denting this lineup of Complexity. They're just going to heal for days.
Yeah, and they've got Dazzle ready to grade anybody. They've got Healing Ward. They've got Alchemist ulti. These two guys just sit in the front. They keep rebuilding. EG can't stop it.
Now he's coming in, trying to focus down the course. But Limp plays it nicely. Steps up right to the side there. The ultra remove it, and again, these Fiend Scripts from Handstead. The pop up for Supernova. They're going to get taken down. The Omni Stack comes through. Owie getting ready to spread.
That's it.
And what a series for Complexity.
No,
look at
that's an understatement, dude. They've been trying to beat EG for like months.
This is massive. They've done it.
This is the run for Complexity, I dare say. Like, considering they barely got through wildcards, and then every single set going 2-1 to now 2-0 EG, that's incredible for them. You saw that pop off, didn't you? Swindles was so excited, man, and he should be.
That really is the victory that he's been waiting for his whole career.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. I mean, that's the guy, that's the adversary. He told him at TI that he was going to beat him. He couldn't do it at the next tournament. Even once